the pages of ancient epics, among the stories of gods and heroes, there is a creature that stands above all others, the phoenix. Not only is it a symbol of radiant beauty, it is the embodiment of immortal power, of the ability to be reborn from the very flames of destruction. The phoenix is not afraid of death, because it knows that from the ashes, a new life will rise, stronger, more proud. The legend of the phoenix echoes through time, from the ancient pyramids of Egypt to the magnificent temples of China. In Egypt, it is called Bennu, the sacred bird of the sun. Legend has it that Bennu lives for hundreds of years, flying across the vast desert, carrying the light of life. When its time comes, Bennu builds a nest of myrrh and precious herbs, then lets the fire burn it. From the ashes, a new Bennu is born, carrying the immortal soul and the power of the sun god. The Egyptians believed that each time Bennu was reborn, the world was renewed, the cycle of life continued. Further east, in Chinese culture, the phoenix is the king of birds, a symbol of virtue and power. Legend has it that the phoenix only appears in times of peace, when the world is ruled by kindness. Its wings burn like fire, its feathers sparkle like precious gems. When the time comes, the phoenix chooses a high mountain, where it burns itself in a sacred fire. That fire is not just an end, but a sacred ritual. From the ashes, a new phoenix rises, carrying the power of balance and the promise of a prosperous era. In ancient Greece, the phoenix also has magical powers. It is said that it lives for 500 years, then builds itself a nest of precious wood and incense. When the fire flares up, the phoenix does not resist, but blends into it, as a sacred ritual to renew itself. From the ashes, a young phoenix emerges, carrying the wisdom of its past life and indomitable strength. The Greeks saw it as a symbol of eternity, of a cycle that transcends even death. The power of the phoenix lies not only in its ability to be reborn, but also in its choice. It is not subdued by the fire, but actively embraces the fire, turning destruction into the source of life. Imagine that moment. The fire burns, swallowing its magnificent wings, but the phoenix does not scream in pain. It stands there proud, like a king welcoming its destiny. And when all is left is ashes, a new life breaks through the darkness. Its young wings rise, its eyes sparkling with the power of immortality. The legend of the phoenix is not just a story about a mythical bird. It is a reminder of the potential power within each of us. Life is full of fires of challenge, failure, loss, or days when it seems there is no way out. But like the phoenix, we can choose how to face it. We can rise from our own ashes, not just to survive, but to become stronger, more radiant. Each time we are reborn, we discover the power hidden deep within our souls, the power to rewrite our own story. The power of the phoenix also lies in its perseverance. It never gives up, never lets the fire extinguish its spirit. No matter how hot the fire is, the phoenix knows that it is only part of the journey. And from that journey, it carries light, inspiring those who are lost. In every culture, the phoenix is the promise that no darkness lasts forever, no pain is eternal. Today, when you look at the image of the phoenix, think of the fire within you. You may have been burned by hardship, but the legend of the phoenix teaches us that ashes are not the end. That is where true power begins. Let your fire burn. Let yourself be reborn, not just once, but again and again, like the everlasting phoenix. Because within each of us, there is the power to rise from the ashes, to conquer our own sky.